Ah, hello everybody, it's JJ and it's Tuesday at the Breakfast Club. I am so sorry about not having a video last week. I've been really bogged down with a lot of work and school stuff, and I was in bed and I woke up and it was like 1 in the morning and I was like, fuck, it was Tuesday yesterday. So I apologize for that and I won't let it happen again anytime soon, I promise. Anyway, so the topic this week is Gnosticism, and we are speaking about it in the way that is knowing 100% whether or not there is a God, and whether you can have a Gnostic theist or atheist or anyone. So I guess what I'd have to do first is define the word to know something, and I'm not going to pull up a dictionary because, as you know, I have a thing about semantics, and I think the dictionary is useless a lot of the time. And in this sense, we're using the word know, not about, awareness and inquiry, but rather being 100% certain of something through undeniable evidence in which you have the full context that could never be expanded upon. So that is the kind of know that we are talking about. We're not talking about the actual definition of the word know, because this is how people use it colloquially. The idea of knowing in this sense is pretty terrifying, actually. Can you consider, what if all of a sudden you knew everything in, like my definition of the word know, like in full context, without anything left to be learned? You knew everything. I think that would be, I don't even know if I would want that. What I do know is that the idea of us as humans, as a still developing species, and if the Bible, if the divine were real, us, mortal beings, we can't know at this point, or I don't think at any point, I don't know anything, really. I'm wrong today, and I'll be more wrong tomorrow, I'm sure. But we keep trying, and we have certainties and uncertainties, and it a lot of the times comes down to the age-old argument of, does a fact exist? What is the credibility of a fact? Because when you say the word fact, you give it more credibility than opinion, right? Because a fact is a fact. It's a hard fact. But facts have context, and facts change. Like, right now, it's facts that, the sky is blue, or it's snowing outside, or whatever, right now, it's a fact that, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. I should have thought an example before this. But the thing is, a bajillion years ago, not a bajillion years ago, but you know what I mean. It was a fact that the world was flat. That was a fact. That was something that, if you said it, it wasn't controversial. It was a unanimous, accepted scientific opinion that everything revolved around the earth. That was fact. And now it's fact that we revolve around the sun. And in 100 years, they're going to be looking at us like we're stupid because something that we consider to be a fact now is not going to be a fact then. And so the point is, we are just such fallible, silly animals that we don't know anything. And if you, in your life, are Gnostic, if you know God is real or God is not real, there are obviously downfalls to that. You get tunnel vision, you close off yourself to other opinions, But besides that, I am jealous of you, I guess, you know? Besides that, congratulations. I wish I felt that way. I wish I knew stuff or felt certain about my opinions, but I don't. And it's kind of strange to me that some people do. And that's kind of all I have to say about it. So I will see you guys next Tuesday. We're really gonna miss Sketchy White, dude. I totally understand. He's got a lot of stuff going on. Him and I are kind of in the same boat, but it was great having him on. It was great meeting you, Sketchy. You've become a really good friend. Thank you, Paul, for bringing us all together. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.